Hey, folks. Oh, look, my hair looks funny with that reflection. Hey, folks. So we're doing a bit of an impromptu What's in the Box. I have with me Mr. Sam Noir. How you doing, Sam?
Not too bad, and that we're actually in the same location today.
Yes, we are. We are at the world famous Raid Studios. So this is a bit of an impromptu. We're gearing up, doing some work, getting ready for the Dracula Visions kickoff. We have a lot of very cool stuff in store. We're going to trickle out a few teasers. But one of the things that I'm really excited about is we're going to be doing a art gallery at the Raid Studios with some of the original art from the book itself. And in some cases, people are going to be able to purchase some of this original art, which is a little bit of a rarity these days, you know, because we don't have as many shows as we used to and things like that. So super excited about that. But
and the Raid Studio, located in Toronto at Queen and Roncesvalles in the historical Parkdale district. So for folks who want to actually see the artwork with their own eyes, there'll be an exhibition.
Exactly. Oh, I think you froze up there. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is, oh, there you're back. Okay. What I'm going to do is we have a few packages, a few pieces of art that I brought to Raid in anticipation of the gallery, but we also have a few other pieces here that we'll be able to give you a sneak peek on as that are going to be a part of the Kickstarter itself. So, what's in the parcel?
There we go. You want to go full screen on yours, Martin?
Sorry?
You want to go full screen on yours? You can take me off the screen and show off the art. There you go.
Good idea. All right, there we go. All right, beautiful. All right, so this particular parcel I just picked up from a friend of the show and also a contributor to Dracula Visions, Mr. Sam Agro. Now, there's a couple of pieces here that are actually pieces that I've purchased from Sam over the last year that I just sort of collected all at once. So I'll do those pieces first, and then I'll get into the Dracula piece that will be for sale at the gallery, and you'll be able to see this in person. So first off, this is a piece that I picked up. I believe he was doing a sketching show. You recognize that, Sam?
I do. We had a fantasy theme on the Comic Speakeasy, the live stream that Casey and I do on Wednesdays on artwork of Casey Parchins and Sam Noir Toys and Comics over on Facebook. So
there you go. So I fell in love with the piece, of course, from one of my favorite animated movies, Fire and Ice. So,
based on the work of Frank Frazetta.
The work of Frank Frazetta. There you go. Some of the villains from the show. And you can see the sort of quality that we get from Sam Agro. He's just an incredible artist.
Sam is brilliant.
The other piece, this other piece, was actually a piece from one of the Sketchelmanias that I scooped myself. I bid on. And anytime I do this, I legitimately, when I bid on something, I put the money towards the charity, of course. But this is another piece that I really enjoyed. And this is his Khazar piece.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, I just fell in love with it.
Sam is definitely in his element here.
Yeah, so it's fantastic.
Gorgeous piece.
Yeah. So these, sorry, folks, these are mine. All right. However, the next piece here is a sneak peek of what's going into the Dracula Visions Kickstarter art book. It will be available for you to view at Raid Studios. We'll provide all the information about that. And this is the pencil and ink version. The version that's going to be whoops,
kind of Freudian there.
The version that's going to be in the actual book will be colored. right? So this is the pencil and ink. But here you go, a sneak peek of what type of art you're going to see.
And those familiar with the novel know this scene, and Sam has just knocked the scene out of the park.
Yes. So this particular scene from the book, from the Dracula book, is when Dracula was, I talked to Sam about this, and we both agreed it's sort of one of our favorite parts of the novel, when he's on the ship from Transylvania going to London, and then one by one the crew members disappear, and then at the end, when it does crash upon the shore, you see our captain tied to the ship with a rosary around him, and I think he just captured that scene beautifully.
Absolutely haunting scene, and that's amazing.
So there you go. So this will be available as one of the art pieces of over 24 artists on Dracula Visions. Now, let's move on to this. This is actually a set. I haven't opened these up at all. I've obviously seen a lot of the art pieces through like images, over line and things like that. But a lot of us are in different regions. So Ron Sutton, who is also one of the artists on the book, and Jeff Ursherwood, both in Ottawa currently. So they both combined forces, put both their pieces of art together and sent me a package. So I have not seen these live yet. I'm just going to open these up very quickly, and we all get to see them now. Again, these will be available to view at the Rage Studios Dracula Visions. Hold on, I need to cut this open.
No worries. And yeah, it will be on display throughout the month of October, leading up to Halloween, and probably a couple of weeks after that. And the tentative plan, the province of Ottawa permitting, is for us to have a quote unquote gallery opening event on October 16th, Saturday, October 16th. So,
oh yeah, we're gonna have an awesome party.
I think Martin has talked about creating a Dracula punch.
Yep. Be ready. You'll be glad you did.
Oh!
Ouch. Sorry, folks. It is sealed very well.
As it should be.
Okay. Almost there.
All the way from the Ottawa Valley.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's kick this off. Open it up.
Ron and Jeff, both amazing veteran creators.
Oh, I got a couple of bonus items. All right. So let's look at these. These are. So this is actually from Ron Sutton, and he sent me a print, and he signed the print for me. So this is probably a piece that he did for. I'm assuming a musical called My Fair Zombie.
Oh, that's amazing!
Isn't this cool?
Yeah. That's fantastic.
So this is a bonus piece. This is not in Dracula Visions. This is just a little piece.
That is a wonderful cheeky pinup right there. I love it.
I love it. Oh, this is so cool.
I'm wondering, because his wife Heather is a playwright, whether that's a play that she might have been involved with. Exactly. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Janet Hetherington. My mistake.
Oh my goodness, there's a few things here. Okay, so this is just a little thank you note. Here's Jeff's and Mike for the gallery show. Prices are written, so if people are interested in purchasing, they'll be there. Good luck with the show and the Kickstarter. And he said, also included is a print for you, because why not?
Ron's really fantastic that way.
Ron is great. So let's start off with Ron Sutton's piece. Okay, which is again a phenomenal piece. Here we go. Boom.
Gorgeous.
Again, this is the kind of thing that you'll be seeing in Dracula Visions. Okay.
In full color, of course.
In color, yes, yes. So this is the black and white ink version. You will be able to see, this is the original. So you'll be able to see the original piece at the Raid Gallery Studio when we have the Raid Dracula Visions show. That's all you get.
little sneak peek there.
Or you got to buy the book.
or alternatively, sign up for the Dracula Visions mailing list. We've been posting process art in there, sneak peeks that no one else gets.
Exactly. All right, and now, Mr. Jeff Ursherwood's, this piece, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty stunning. I'm looking at it right here. Want a peek?
Oh yeah, I do. Right. Stop teasing us, Martin.
Boom.
Gorgeous. That is a beauty.
Honestly, the video is not doing this justice. You got to see this.
No.
I mean, even this work up here is phenomenal. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Sorry, I'll bring it back a little bit. See it maybe that way.
Spectacular.
There you go.
Another iconic scene from
Jeff
the book.
Ursherwood. So there you go. Again, this will be available at the Raid Studio. And if you want to purchase this piece, it'll be available for sale there as well.
And that's Lucy. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yeah. So that's the scene. We got when Lucy sort of comes out and reveals herself.
Mm-hmm. Another great iconic scene from the original novel.
Yeah. There you go. Now,
straight from Thailand. Is this our piece from Thailand?
This one comes from Thailand.
And there's an irony to this. It was mailed from Thailand, but the artist himself has shown up in Toronto this past week.
Yeah. Mr. Paul Lamenko. So this is Paul Lamenko's piece. He actually is going to be, this is the print of the piece, because the piece that he actually did originally is already sold. It was in that much of demand. So, but you can get this sort of one-of-a-kind, Becca's saying, "Don't cut yourself, Martin."
I said the same thing, Becca.
Maybe we put a little blood on them; it'll be worth more.
I totally said the same thing when I handed him the X-Acto knife.
This piece will be up again at Raid Studios for the gallery show that's coming up.
This is a little different than the other pieces. This is in landscape format, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, so what Paul did, he actually created an extended piece, and it really is representing when they're seeing the Dracula's coffin and where he resides, and he just ran with this. Like this piece is absolutely stunning. So hold on, just bear with me. I want to be careful with these. Now this particular do you pronounce it Gleesy, Sam?
That is a good question. I've always, in my mind, it's been Gickly, but this is the wonderful thing about the comments. Folks in the comments, let us know how to pronounce Gickly or Geesley or...
Well, this is the full-colored Gleesy of Paul Lamenko's Dracula piece.
And that is some heavy cardstock there, isn't it?
This is a beautiful, beautiful print. I almost don't want to call it, well, it is a print, but it's a really, I guess, you know, the quality is really up there. Like it's very thick paper. The colors look beautiful. Again, I'm doing this through a laptop video, but this is again one of the pieces. I'm sorry about the glare.
Come in person to the gallery to see this if you're in the GTA or Southern Ontario. And that's signed by Paul as well, isn't it?
This is signed by Paul. And this particular print will be on sale during the show as well.
Wonderful.
So you can buy this. We're going to have these all framed beautifully as well. So come to the show, pick yourself up an awesome piece of art, and you'll be able to go home and place it right on the wall right away.
And when you get your copy of Dracula Visions, open it to that page and be proud that you're owning a piece of art from the creators themselves.
Okay, so now this piece, these here, last piece, these are actually the same prints for Paul's, a smaller version, 8x10s. These are all signed by the artist. And sorry, there's a lot of wrapping. This came all the way from Thailand. So.
And ironically, if I remember correctly, Paul has arrived before his package too. He arrived in Toronto.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I lost my cutter. There. Use my teeth. No,
use your teeth. It's very on Dracula theme if you use your teeth, Martin.
They're not sharp enough. Just going to be very careful. These will be made available. There's only 20. These will be made available as special tiers in the Dracula Visions Kickstarter.
So super deluxe reward tier.
And I will say, you're going to really want to be a part of the first 50-ish. Let's just say we'll give it a little teaser. People to back this product. And how will you know? How will they know, Sam, when to back it?
Right away.
They will know by joining our list and going on the Kickstarter, and it will notify you when the Kickstarter is up.
Yeah, so we have a pre-launch page for Dracula Visions up. You can find that through the Slam Press Tomes Facebook page. Go there. That'll take you right to the pre-launch page. There's a shiny green button that you gently caress to notify you when the campaign goes live at the beginning of October.
These are stunning. Okay, so again, smaller prints, very hard stock. They also have all the information on the back. Paul's card is attached to it, and he signed every single one of these. So there you go.
Amazing. So for those that can't make the gallery show, this is your chance to own a smaller version of the print.
Yeah, and only 20 of these will be available with Paul's signature on them.
And those, I suspect, are going to go quickly because they're within a special tier.
Yeah. Boom. So this is going to be super, super rare, and I really think this is going to be a beautiful piece to put on the wall as well. Again, the video really doesn't do this justice. There's so many intricate parts to this. I'm going to sort of bring it up a little. I don't know if that helps a little. But there's so many intricate parts of this that Paul put in here, little items and things that you can really stare at this for a long time and find something new.
All the amount of detail he put in. And also you can go over to the Fastball Special Facebook page and scroll through the videos there or on YouTube, because we did do a Dracula Spotlight on Paul talking about the process.
That's true. Yep. So you can do that. Well, that's what we got for today. So a little teaser for the gallery show. Stay tuned. Head over to Slam Press Tomes. Yeah, I think you're going to be really happy. And I will tell you right now, we have a lot of little limited edition items that you're going to want to jump on right away. They're truly limited. You know, some people say, yeah, they're limited, but they're not. But these are truly limited, including sign prints and things like that. I would love to get one for everybody, but we just don't have them. So
yeah. And how about you? Do you have the video on hand? Did you want to take us out with the trailer?
Let's do it. Okay. So thanks again for watching, folks. We'll play the trailer very quickly, and we'll talk soon. Actually, this Tuesday, we're going to have another show with Mr. Eric Vetter, who is another artist on Dracula Visions, and I think you're going to really really enjoy that.
Eric Vetter, of course, is a member of the Raid Studio as well, and he's probably best known for his work on Marvel's Deadpool comic book, as well as Udon and Capcom's Street Fighter and Darkstalkers, based on the hit video game. So,
yeah. So he's definitely he's definitely got the pedigree for this book. So, all right. So let's take you out with the trailer. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.